Imagine waking up one morning to find the coastlines of America completely redrawn. Cities you've known your whole life, New York, Miami, Los Angeles, half underwater. Florida? Pretty much gone. Entire countries wiped off the map. This isn't a doomsday movie plot. It's what would happen if all the ice on Earth melted. And here's the terrifying part, it's not just possible, it's already starting. Right now, ice covers about 10% of Earth's surface. Massive ice sheets in Greenland and Antarctica, glaciers in Alaska, the Himalayas, and even tiny frozen peaks in Africa. Together, they hold around 5.8 million cubic miles of ice. That's enough frozen water to raise sea levels by more than 200 feet if it all melted. 200 feet. Just picture the Statue of Liberty, her torch barely above the waves. The moment the ice melts, sea levels don't just rise slowly. Coastlines vanish. The U.S. loses huge chunks of land, Boston, New Orleans, San Diego, all swallowed by the ocean. Globally, entire island nations like the Maldives disappear underwater. And it's not just flooding. Warmer oceans trigger massive storms, altering weather patterns so dramatically that the Midwest could turn into a desert while the Arctic becomes a lush, green landscape. Sounds nice for polar bears, right? Well, not if you consider the chaos for everyone else. And here's a surprise, melting ice doesn't just add water, it unleashes ancient secrets. Frozen for thousands of years, old bacteria and viruses could reawaken, ones humanity has never seen before. On top of that, the loss of reflective white ice means more heat absorbed by the Earth, speeding up the warming even more. It's like flipping the planet's thermostat to hot and then throwing away the controls. Want more secrets like this? Here's something you might not expect. Managing your own digital life can sometimes feel as overwhelming as managing a changing planet. Now let me tell you about an amazing browser. Managing multiple online accounts can be a challenge, whether you're a digital marketer, affiliate expert, freelancer, or content creator. Logging in and out of different accounts, maintaining privacy, and avoiding restrictions, it's a lot to handle. But here's the solution: GoLogin. Try GoLogin, the #1 browser for privacy and multi-accounting. With GoLogin, you can securely manage multiple accounts without getting flagged. Protect your data with top-notch privacy features. Save time and boost productivity with seamless account switching. Whether you're scaling your business or exploring new opportunities, GoLogin is here to simplify your online life. Don't wait, try it now and take control. If you want to try it out, I've got you covered. Download GoLogin using the link below and use my promo code. I use Go to unlock extra benefits. The link is in the description and pinned comment. Don't miss it. Back to our melting Earth. If every last chunk of ice melted, the world's geography would change forever. Kansas might end up with beachfront property, while inland seas could form in places like Australia and Central Asia. Ocean currents would shift, possibly shutting down the Gulf Stream, a current that keeps Europe relatively warm. Without it, winters in London could look like Siberia, and think about the economic shockwaves. Hundreds of millions of people would be forced to migrate inland. Farmland would be destroyed. Fishing industries would collapse as marine ecosystems are thrown into chaos. Wars could break out over food, water, and land. And yet, in the middle of all that, some regions might benefit, like parts of Siberia or northern Canada, suddenly fertile and rich in resources. The good news: this isn't happening tomorrow. If we were reckless enough to burn every drop of fossil fuel left, scientists estimate it could take thousands of years for all the ice to vanish. But here's the twist: pieces of this future are already playing out. Greenland is losing billions of tons of ice each year. Glaciers in Alaska are retreating faster than ever. And Antarctica. Cracks are forming in ice shelves the size of entire states. So, when you hear about melting ice, don't imagine some far-off scenario. It's a slow-motion disaster that's already begun, and the choices we make now will decide if cities like New York and Miami are memories or still standing when future generations walk this planet. The question isn't what if, it's how much. If that doesn't make you look at a simple cube of ice in your drink a little differently, nothing will.